Hey guys, it's Steve here at Hankster's Hot Rods. What we have for you today is a beautiful 1969 Ford Mustang. Before we get into that though, we're going to do some new things here on our video. We're going to go over some things that we're doing new here at Hankster's. For instance, if you want to buy a vehicle from us that has some options missing that you may want added, such as air conditioning, fuel injection, power steering, disc brake conversions, digital gauges, and so on, we can add those on here. Exhaust systems, we can do those here at Hankster's. If you want to get a vehicle from us that doesn't have those options, just let us know which options you would desire to have. We'll get you a quote on that. That way maybe you can get the vehicle and get it the way you want it. Also, we want everyone to know all of our vehicles have a 3-month or 3,000 mile powertrain warranty, engine, transmission, differential, internally lubricated parts. If it's a four-wheel drive vehicle, then of course you're going to have a front differential and transfer case and so on. Also, shipping is included in the price of our vehicles. All the prices listed on the website will have shipping included with the vehicle there, so you don't have to worry about that, and we arrange it right to your door. Also, if you want to go on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel. There's vehicles on there, past videos, current inventory that you can see, get a feel of what Hankster's usually has inventory wise. Well, what we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to move on to this Mustang. As I said, it's a beautiful 1969 Ford Mustang. I always start at the front. First thing, the paint is a beautiful deep maroon color, burgundy color, and the paint is really glossy and shiny the whole way around. It has real nice smoothness to it. Secondly, wheels and tires. We got the American Racing aluminum wheels here. You got the black inserts with the brushed lips with the chrome center caps. Tire wise, we got the BFGoodrich raised white letter Radial TA tires, and of course that is at all four corners. Coming up to our first gap, driver's side, front fender to door. Pretty even going down. You can see our body lines here, here, and here line up very nicely, and of course we got the chrome rocker molding on the bottom there as well. We do have dual body color sport mirrors on both sides. Our windshield, driver's side, no chips and cracks. Our bright work, pretty good shape, couple of scratching here and there, but overall pretty nice. And then before we go on to our second gap, I'm going to address, we do have a black vinyl top on this car. The vinyl top is in great condition. You can see our seam on this side, nice and smooth. We don't have any bulges or rips and tears on this side whatsoever. Very nice condition. Our driver's side glass, no chips and cracks. And our second gap driver's side door to quarter panel. Very even going down. You see our body lines are here, here, and here. And what I'm going to do now is going to open up the driver's side door. That way you can see the interior from this point of view. Door jamb's great shape. Black vinyl buckets in the front, bench in the rear. Very nice condition. Center floor console, very nice shape. Carpeting, dash pad. We got tilt wheel, interior, the dash itself, great condition. You got the wood inserts at the instrument cluster, the passenger side, and the center console. The doors as well. Very nice condition. Moving along, coming around to the back area of the car. Like I said, the back part of the vinyl top, very nice. Our back window, no chips and cracks. We do have a custom package tray there with the year of the car and the prancing pony there with the 6x9 speakers, very nicely done. Our trunk gapping very even the whole way around. Now coming to the back of the car. Our back bumper, the chrome is very nice. Great condition, barely any scratching, really great shape. And of course you got our dual exhaust down there with the chrome tips. Our tail light lenses, not too bad on both sides. A little bit of a slight crack in there, but not too bad. What I'm going to do now is open up the trunk here. We're going to go over everything in the trunk area for you. Under the trunk, body color. Got our weather stripping here, whole way around, intact. Our jambs here, you can see, great condition, really nice and glossy, just like the body itself. Down in the trunk area, we got a fitted sun shield, which goes with the car. The floor mats, front and back, which also go with the vehicle. The whole trunk is lined in the black carpet, very nice condition. Of course, on this model year, this whole area is your gas tank, and that is just how they were made at this model year. That's all your tanking. We do have dynamatting underneath there. Moving along, coming over to the passenger side. Again, the paint really glossy, really shiny, and a nice deep maroon. Now I'm going to address the vinyl top again before we go any further. This side of the top, also great shape. Our seam flat the whole way across, nice and smooth as you can see, really nice shape on the top. Our passenger side glass, also no chips and cracks. Now our first gap passenger side, quarter panel to door. Very even going down. See, here's our body lines. And here. And now what I'm going to do is open up the passenger side door. Again, door jambs are in great shape. You can see the seats are in great condition. Front and back seat belts. Carpeting is really nice. You can see the center floor automatic shifter there. Aftermarket gauges, and I see our dash pad and our dash all in really nice shape. Moving along. Second gap passenger side. Door to front fender. Very even going down. Body lines line up very nice, and again, there's our chrome rocker molding as the other side has as well. Passenger side windshield, no chips and cracks. Now on the front hood, we do have the hood scoop here. That is in black. And of course, our gapping along the fenders are parallel for the hood. Coming along to the front, again, just like the back, the front bumper is in great condition. Really nice chrome. We do have the lower black air dam there. Headlights and bezels are in great shape on both sides. And our grille also is in very nice shape. What I'm going to do now, guys, open up the hood here and we'll go over everything in the engine bay. Underneath the hood, it is body color. You can see we've got some custom touches with the chrome molding outlining the sections in the hood. And yes, that cowl is functional. It does have a hole there. Now, what we have here in the engine bay, well, let me address this first. The paint in the engine bay, your aprons, your firewall is all in the same burgundy color as the exterior. This is all cleared. This is all very nice paint. Your aprons here, your drop downs, all very nice condition, all painted just like the body. Now what we have here engine wise is a 347 stroker small block Ford V8 engine. Lot of additions on this one. We got Edelbrock aluminum intake. We got Edelbrock dual 4-barrel carburetors. There's 2 of them there. We got the Edelbrock dress-up kit with the chrome valve covers with the black inserts and their fins, and the Edelbrock breathers on both sides. Of course, we have the Edelbrock engine air cleaner here as well for the dual 4-barrel carburetors. Come along the side of here, we have the dual feed here. You got the Hawley inline fuel pressure gauge. We got the Pertronix distributor with the Pertronix flamethrower 3 coil. We got polished water pump. We got electric fans. We got the B-Cool aluminum radiator. Of course, that helps with the cooling considerable bit from the original ones. Very nice power plant here with the exhaust headers. We do have manual brakes and manual steering. Very nice package here. Of course, the 347s are pretty potent small block engines, very nice runners. And this one here is just in fantastic condition. What we're going to do now, guys, we're going to put this up in the air, show you the undercarriage. Hey guys, we got our 69 Mustang up in the air. We're going to go through the undercarriage here as we normally do, or the components under here, some various other things. Starting at the front. Our control arms look to be of a stock style. We do have a front sway bar on this vehicle here. Of course, we do have the Viking Performance adjustable coil-over shocks up there as well. We got drum brakes on the front here and the rear, so drum brakes the whole way around. Our front frame sections That looks good. And our driver's side, that looks good as well. As you can see, we got dual exhaust on this vehicle with the long tube headers, going to dual piping back to Flowmaster mufflers, and we'll see those as we get back there further. Our front, we got our front belly bar here. I'll address that first before I go with the oil pan and so on. Our belly bar here, that looks good. Our oil pan on our small block Ford, that seal looks nice. Our rear main seal, our transmission seal on our C4 transmission pan, which this is a BTE aluminum fin transmission pan with a drain and fill, which is really nice. And our output seal are all nice and dry. I don't see any leaks on any of those. Coming back here to our transmission cross member, that looks nice there, nice and solid there as well. Our flooring at this point, see our drains here and here. Floor looks pretty good. Coming back here, see our grommets on both sides. Floor looks really nice here and here. Coming on back, we do have the balanced drive shaft. Again, we got our drains here and here, back here as well. Now here's our dual exhaust. We got the dual Flowmaster mufflers. The exhaust comes up, over, and out on either side of the fuel tank, and we'll get a good shot of that as we get back here further. We do have the leaf spring suspension on the back, stock style shocks. Our front spring mounts, those look good, and we're going to see the rear ones as we go back there, but first I want to address a couple other things. Our input seal at our rear differential and our gear set seal, nice and dry. I don't see any leaks on any of those. That looks really good. Our rear frame sections, that one looks nice. And that one looks good as well. Now we're going to go back to our rear spring hangers or shackles. Looks good there. And looks good there. Like I'd said, we got the dual exhaust come back here in the chrome tips. And the cutouts of the valence here, you got the nice chrome tips there. Our flooring above our differential, that looks good as well. Our fuel tank here, as you can see, we do have a drain, which is a nice option there. Fuel tank looks really good, and that is painted in the silver. No straps on this one because it's part of the floor on this model year. So when you open the trunk, you're going to see, as we had shown, that the tank is up there, part of the floor. All in all, like I had said, we got drum brakes on the back. Looks pretty good under here. What we're going to do now, guys, we're going to drop it down and fire it up so you can hear the engine run.